When I was 4 months old, my mother died suddenly, and my father was left to look after me all by himself. This is how I looked at the time. I had no brothers or sisters, so all through my boyhood, from the age of 4 months onward, there were just the two of us, my father and me. We lived in an old Giuseppe caravan behind a filling station. My father owned the filling station and the caravan and a small field behind. But that was about all he owned in the world. It was a very small filling station on a small country road surrounded by fields and wooden hills. While I was still a baby, my father washed me and fed me and changed my nappies and did all the millions of other things a mother normally does for her child. That is not an easy task for a man, especially when he has to earn his living at the same time by repairing motor car engines and serving customers with petrol. But my father didn't seem to mind. I think all the love he had felt for my mother when she was alive, he now lavished upon me during my early years. I never had a moment's unhappiness or illness, and here I am on my 5th birthday.
But my father didn't seem to mind. I think that's all the love he had felt for my mother when she was alive, he now lavished upon me. During my early years, I never had a moment unhappiness or illness, and here I am on my 5th birthday. I was now a scruffy little boy, as you can see, with grace and oil all over me, but that was because I spent all days in the workshop helping my father with the cars. The filling station itself had only 2 pumps. There was a wooden shed behind the pumps that served as an office. There was nothing in the office except an old table and a cash register. To put the money into it was one of those where you pressed a button, a bell rang, and the drawer shut out with a terrific bang. I used to love that.
Now the belly star sneetches had bellies with stars, but plain belly sneetches had none upon stars. The stars weren't so big, they were really so small. You might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, all the star belly sneetches would brag we're the best kind of sneetch on the beach. With their snoots in the air, they would sniff and they'd snort. We'll have nothing to do with the plain belly sort. And whenever they met some, when they were out walking, they'd snort straight past them without even talking. When the star-belly children went out to play ball, could the plain belly get in the game? Not at all. You only could play if your bellies had stars. And the plain belly children had none upon stars. When the star belly sneetches had Frankfurter roast, or picnics, or parties, or marshmallow toast, they never invited the plain belly sneetches. They left them out cold in the dark of the beaches. They kept them away, never let them come near, and that's how they treated them year after year.
Very well, Reed. I like that story.
just a nickname people call me. I said, my real name is Zach Zombie. Zach Zombie, really? Yeah, most zombies have the last name Zombie. I said, like my uncle Harry Zombie or my neighbor Seymour Zombie. There are a few kids at school with the name Zombie too. There's Zombie, Ada Zombie, Major Zombie, Nada Zombie, Norma Lee Zombie, Sacha Zombie, Ivana Zombie, Soyoung Zombie, Zena Zombie, Yora Zombie. There's even a kid named Zombie. Oh, so Zombie is kind of like Smith or Jones for humans, Steve said. I guess I said is your last name Smith?
Thank you very much. Now what do you want to next?
I should be arriving in the planet shortly. Once Zoltan is in the view, I'll use the robot's energy detective scanner to locate the all-powerful Zorb, and because my new fleshy body doesn't lie. That's really great to be me. Hi, my name is Sam. Few weeks ago was a fire at my school. It was in the library. The school was elaborate.
Thank you, Hamad. Well read. That was very, very good.
24th of June, Lionel Adolphus Messi is born 3 kilos and weight and 47 centimeters long, as red as a tomato, and with one ear completely folded over due to force of labor, which, as with many over newborns, disappeared within the first few hours after the scars comes happiness. The new arrival is a little bit pink but healthy.
Thank you very much, Marwan.
But there must be something wrong with our family, because we can never measure up to the ones they show in the magazine. I guess moms never give up. I thought she said this road trip is going to be awesome, and that spending a lot of times together in the car. We will be a boarding experience for the whole family. I tried to talk to her into letting us do something normal like going to a water park for the day, but Mom didn't want to hear it.
Do you like the Area of a Wimpy Kid?
Hmm?
It's a good story, yeah?